Oh.
Jordan, the kid, enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
The kid.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teddy Monticelli. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
Pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss.
Yes!
That'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Left fielder looking up. To the track, to the wall.
God damn it.
And it's gone.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly
I stayed high.
When you're able to take
Son of a
closer
bitch.
lead, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Eller comes on with 1 down here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pitches are staying high.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul.
I gotta
ball as
finish
that
him here.
evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Come on, guys.
Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yeah.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Count even at 2-2. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he gets recalled to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
4-2 the final score tonight. Sam Chavez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jordan the Kid closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew on that excursion. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Ladies and gentlemen,
Jordan the Kid takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 24, Jordan the Kid.
bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Samuel Reyes.
The catcher, Samuel Reyes.
Hey, come on now. Here we go. Hey, we got no out. Hey!
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit back up the middle.
God damn it.
And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. He's set. Here it comes. Pat Valaika comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Teddy Monticelli will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
15, Teddy Monticelli.
Hey now, we got 2. Hey, first pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Cleveland took the lead the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lou Gomez earns his first. Jordan, the kid, comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
24, Jordan, the kid.
Striding forward now is the DH, Julio Veras. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score,
positioning
a two-run
camera thing right here is a little bit different, so I'm going to have to be extremely careful.
What's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go.
Either that or they just that fucking good.
To take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Standing in, Henry Boyce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever at velocity.
Hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Cleveland Indians used a nice fifth.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
Jordan, the kid, enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The kid.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Adam Bermundo.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman,
Chris Abreu comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss here. And
Yeah.
the first two are dispatched
Just
to
sit your
begin
ass
the
down.
ninth. Striding in once again, Jorge Soler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as this seed down in order.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win.
All right.
If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1.
Your attention,
Jordan,
please.
the kid, takes
Now,
the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jordan, the kid.
Striding in to start the 9th, Martin Jacques, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Going out now.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And he's out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Swanson brings it in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fouled off.
Shit, went high.
Hey, we got one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 9 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the 9th. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happen.
Ben
Go fuck yourself up.
As he looks at ball 1 here.
Plays at 1 now.
1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0. Castellanos is off at first with 2 away. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
There we got 2.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Last breath for the Tigers. Fastball well outside.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Long run for the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's all right.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 4.
Jordan, the kid, comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 24.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Chris Van Buren. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 3 runs already home here. 2-2.
2-2 count.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter.
You can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
As they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
The windup and the 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series. Playing for the sweep tomorrow.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Cleveland Indians led this game from the 3rd inning on and never waited. Jordan, the kid, takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jordan, the kid.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andy Caps. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable. a time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner towards second, and that is into right field, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Benintendi is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matt. Of it, runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely to situations.
Line to the right side. Aquavito is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Digging in once again, Everett Donnelly, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Weak grounder back to the mound. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Cleveland used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Big Dog Jacob.
All right. Let's give it a default. All right.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up.
Hitting difficulty, dynamic, rookie, dynamic.
Simple words of encouragement from other prospects are sometimes enough to relax any nerves.
Shit. Shit.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Norm Katnick, a right-hander from the umpires. Next will be the designated hitter, John Mayer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The throw down, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on. Into the box now, Garrett Kay. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike, the throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Okay, so
Digging in for his second
nobody on
at-bat.
base, 2 outs, 3-2.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Now at the plate, Big Dog Jacob. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Mason isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one. Swing and a liner. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Hey, way to drive it. Nice sprint.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many players want to do too much with the pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
Erickson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Charlie Ramirez. Runner goes for second to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw into third.
Yes!
So stepping in, Len Miller, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Runners are at first and third, one away. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Ready for another chance? Pedro Ponce. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid. Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Jackie Cloutier.
Number 34.
One on first.
Pitch of the at-bat. He's running. That's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Play ball, 3. Ball 4, take the base. Out, out, 3. You're out. 3.
Digging in, Big Dog Jacob. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Guillen, just 21 years of age. He offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, a splitter, and a slider. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, a double play.
Play ball, 3. He's out, 3. Out, 3. Ball 4, take your base. Out. That's ball 4.
Now batting, Estevan Navar.
The batter, number 22. Second
The
base.
1-1 home. And there he goes towards second. Throw down.
No.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Play ball, you're out. Out, 3.
Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Jacob. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Whoa. At an event like the Topps Amateur Showcase, you don't really expect someone to lay down a second, but that's just what...
3. Out. Ball 4, take the base.
Ball 4, take your base.
You're out. Out. Ball 4,
Oh.
take your base. That's ball 4. Out. 3. He's out.
Like you can, come on.
At the plate, Big Dog Jacob.
Damn, we're getting our ass kicked.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Felix Ruiz. And their runners at the corners now. Popped him up. Rivera has a play. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Stepping up to the plate, Ernest Liriano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball. Now the throw
0-1
is there, and he's out trying to take second.
He was trying to show these scouts.
3.
Digging in to try it again, Big Dog Jacob. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Left fielder is on the move. 1 run is scored. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-7 ball game. Now in the box, Felix Ruiz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And they'll put the tag on him as he is out at third to end the ball game. And what a dumb way to end this one. Close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. The West jumped out to
fielding.
Back. Manny Guillen is credited with the win.
Four at bats, 2 hits, 3 RBIs, no walks, no strikeouts.
Play ball. Out. You're out. 3.
Into the box now.
1 on first.
Ellis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts. Strike taken. The throw is not in time.
No, fuck you.
There safely.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Big Dog Jacob, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Dig. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Stepping up now.
Nobody on base, so it's just us.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Robert Shields.
1 on first, no outs.
0-1 pitch on its way. Runners off for second, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll
hit the glove
on the wild pitch.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping in, Francesco.
Oh, shit.
Torres.
1 on third, 1 on first.
Here with only 1 gone. That's a strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
3. You're out. 3.
Digging in, Big Dog Jacob. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back in there. Villanueva leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. At the plate, Felix Ruiz.
Now batting, the first baseman, Felix.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, that's just what you want to do in a showcase. Show off your strength. The scouts know he's fleet of foot. They've seen the numbers. But to see that speed in action would do nothing but help his stock.
The 0-1 offering. Grounded to third. He's got it.
Get out, get out.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Big Dog Jacob, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. That hit him. First base. 3. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3.
So striding forward now, Big Dog Jacob. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-1 game.
Play ball. You're out.
6-1 the final tally today. The East Prospects took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Mariano Gil.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Eric Feliz, a closing pitcher from the West. With the ninth pick, the Colorado Rockies select Big Dog Jacob, a catcher from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait, while being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
It's baseball. It's the show.
And now,
Play ball. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. First base.
Digging in now, big dog Jacob, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. Out.
Standing in, big dog Jacob comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
now batting, center fielder, Jonathan.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ready for another shot now, Clark Villanueva, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Sea Dogs lead it 2-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yard Goat, number 68, Ashton. Good go.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas.
The third baseman, Tristan
Tendler on third, Downs on second, Tobias at first, 1 gone. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no error. Ready once again, big dog Jacob. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground to short.
Come on, get there,
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. In now, Jeter Downs, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch inside, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Out. That's ball 4. 3. Out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Osinski. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The 1-2. Popped him up. Mujica has room in foul territory, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the...
You're out. Out. 3. He's out.
Now to the plate, Tristan Casas.
Third baseman, Tristan Casas.
The 1-0. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out.
So digging in now, big dog Jacob. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Sea Dogs led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
It's baseball on the...
Play ball. You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, big dog Jacob. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Tendler arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, big dog Jacob. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Striding in, Jeter Downs. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. There goes the runner. Pitch out. Throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any...
So coming to the plate, big dog Jacob.
Big dog Jacob.
Liner towards second.
Get out.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Number 2.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luke Tendler. The 1-2. Popped him up. Jacob is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
It's baseball. Striding into the box, Jarren Duran. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in, Luke Tendler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third inning, no score to this point. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the... And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Settling in now, big dog Jacob. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan.
This is flared out towards second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, first baseman, Brett Murphy.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Brian Mundell. And a double steal try here. That's a strike to throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Luke Kendler. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Strike.
0-1.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
I like the decision to...
Stepping into the box, big dog Jacob. He reached on a single in his first try. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Casas is there. Ready now, Austin Wright. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch is a call. Throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, big dog Jacob. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
So frustrating, Nero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around in their pass. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles. And
now they've got him in a rundown. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. So striding in, Tristan Casas. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. In the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. At the plate, Luke Kendler. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Runners going. Strike called. Now in time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it.
Into the box, Jeter Downs. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Strike taken.
1 ball.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying.
Stepping into the box, big dog Jacob.
Big dog Jacob.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
0-1, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Portland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team. This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
Your attention,
Jordan,
please.
the kid, enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
The kid.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brian Rose is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
We got time.
All right, come on now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Stole there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. The next twin up, Antonio Dominguez. He singled his last time up.
First baseman, Antonio Dominguez.
Here comes the first pitch. The kid rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4 is not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, come on, guys.
Weak grounder down the line at third. To the plate now, Edgar Sanchez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Look, being a closer is one of the toughest jobs, and it's hard to dominate every. But he definitely looks off right now, making it interesting to say the least.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 20.
Up next for Minnesota, Ken Varquette. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Hey, put it first. Put it first.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever. Got to calibrate that velocity.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Dominguez, the runner at third. Esparza at second with 2 gone. And another foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Rick Hyde wins his third of the season. Alberto Carmona records the save.
Second alarm set for 7:30 p.m.
Your attention,
Jordan,
please.
the kid, comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
24, Jordan.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Alfonso Guerrero.
Leading off for the Astros, the catcher, Alfonso.
First offering on its way.
Guerrero.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Comstock over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ray Haston. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. No balls and 1 strike. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's Adam Frazier. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
2 outs.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. Their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
The count now at 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.
Your attention,
Jordan,
please.
the kid, takes
Now
the ball
pitching
now
for
in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
24, Jordan, the kid.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Benji Enriquez. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
So now to the plate, Billy Farr, fielded cleanly to second for one, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Beyer. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And here's a foul tip. Held on to strike 3, and that's the ball game. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Indians came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Your attention,
Jordan,
please.
the kid, comes
Pinch
out of the
hitting for the
bullpen to
Giants.
shut things down
Number
here in the
43.
ninth. Teddy Hillman will pinch hit
Hillman.
here, and he's the potential tying run.
Get ahead, stay ahead right here.
No, that's
Now a
down.
fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And Charlie
Now batting,
Tilson now
center
comes
fielder.
forward. It's been a
Yardley.
2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right, here we go now.
Bases are empty. Another one sent foul. The kid is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are 2 away now. Dennis Dorsey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A curveball hit right back at it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have earned a sweep here in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Cleveland Indians.
Your attention,
Jordan,
please.
the kid, takes
Now
the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jordan, the kid.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Guillermo Heredia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Come on now.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
The kid is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Manny Coronado shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. One there,
Out of there.
but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next for Seattle, Matt Walker. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 7-5 tonight's final. Cleveland rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dudley Ferreira gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Jordan the Kid wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Cleveland Indians, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man.
Jordan the Kid comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 24, Jordan the Kid.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the speed. Iron Buxton.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, even at home when you're down by 2, trying to score a couple of runs off of one of the game's top closers.
Ball 1.
The count 1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
That's up.
Breaks
that's
his
up,
bat
up.
as this one's popped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's the first pitch to him. Darnell Wynn is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Tribe rode an important 6th.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Your attention,
Jordan,
please.
the kid, comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Jordan, the kid.
Up next for Chicago, Keenan Friedrich. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Leading off
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Keenan Friedrich.
Slow little roller to third. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in, Anthony Lorenz. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive to center field.
Yeah, here we go.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Ready now for the White Sox. Gino Sandberg has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
To second for one, back to first, a double play, and we stay. We are into extra innings, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jason Nunez. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alfredo Rivera. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Tony Kemp. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
All game. The offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeremy Polito.
The center fielder.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
To set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And that's in there for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
1 out.
1 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. And another foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He'll try again. 1-2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Striding in once again, Henry Almanzar. First pitch of the at-bat. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The White Sox used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Norm Schutzley gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Julio Gonzalez closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. Your attention, please.
Jordan, the kid, takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jordan.
Digging in and looking for more, Keenan Friedrich. He singled his last time up. Grounded down the third baseline. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Geno Sandberg.
Geno.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Aquavito comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Lorenz, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. The pitch.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to. Struck him out, and that'll do it tonight for the White Sox.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Cleveland put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Lou Gomez with his 4th win this season. Fernando De Jesus couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. Jordan the Kid earns the save out of the bullpen, his 12th of the season.
Your attention,
Jordan,
please.
the kid, comes
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen to
for
shut things down here in the
number
ninth.
24, Jordan, the kid.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Roger Gill. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope,
A
that's
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
nobody
1-0.
out now.
2-0 now.
Inside.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. Stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 now. Pitch on the way.
Here we go, guys.
Line toward the gap in left center. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Hey, nobody out now.
First delivery to him on the way. Rafael Velasquez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The kid, playing here in his age 26 season, enters the day in 3rd place among closers in All-Star fan voting, so it remains to be seen if he gets his invite to this year's festivities.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Hey, we got one here.
From the stretch, Jermaine Gallardo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Schnell will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Marcus Conklin. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive. Boy, this
struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Cleveland came through in it.
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
Ladies and
Jordan,
gentlemen,
the
your
kid,
attention,
takes the
please.
ball now in inning number
Now,
9, looking to close the door.
Number 24, Jordan, the kid.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Daryl Flynn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just game defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
The 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2 balls.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Ken Chadwick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-5 tonight. The Indians took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chauncey Mitchell-Tree earns win number 4 on the hammers down the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan, please.